Remember back in the day, the only people at the gym were actual fit people. Now every fucker and his dog is at the gym. Jesus Christ, it's mind boggling. There are like the fucking fat people are at the gym, nerds are at the gym. Um, just like every conceivable demographic, and they always bill it as like, yeah, I train 5 days a week. People who are getting like extreme results where it's like you look like a walking thyroid. There's people getting zero fucking results who claim to be going 7 days a week, and every assortment and demographic within those two extremes, everyone's fucking training. It is it is bizarre. Me too. I'm there several times a week. And yeah, because it's kind of like it's everyone's cotton on to the fact that like good food and exercise makes you more productive. Um, yeah, everyone, the secret's out, I guess, because for years it was like the fucking Arnold pumping iron, and the gym was intimidating because it was those bros who were there. And then I don't know what happened. A bunch of people were just like, yeah, if you move a little bit, makes you feel better. Get out of the house, stare at some fucking gym, some cute butts and some gym pants. Everyone's feeling good. It's groovy, man. Um, yeah, that's the vibe. And like for example, that dude who's like the fucking I just think of him as like British Tim Ferriss, Chris Williamson. You know him, modern wisdom guy. Seems like a nice guy, just boring as fuck, much like Tim Ferriss, but popular as fuck because he's getting, he's talking about shit that people care about, apparently. And I saw that he had, these cunts pop up on your feed, and he had some short where him and the one of the bros from that band Bring Me the Horizon, the main guy, Ollie, I don't know his name, the Giga Chad song guy. Those two were at the gym working out. So it's like heavy metal or punk metal, screamo, whatever the fuck he is. When I was a lad, back in my day, those cunts weren't at the gym. And he looks fit as fuck, and he's been lifting for years. So essentially, everyone's gotten onto the fact that like good food and exercise helps you become more productive, but it not everyone's up to really nice, friendly stuff. Like, you know, some people could be going to the gym and eating clean. They're training and eating clean so that they can go home and they can crank out a few episodes of their podcast where they're um, making fun of stupid women. Those like men's rights podcasts where they just get these dumb, really young women who are like defending their sex work and just basically cornering them with arguments and making them look completely regarded and and putting that essentially like getting them to sign a release so that they can be like socially vilified by millions of strangers on the internet. Those people are probably training. People who are like life coaches who are like, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to steal money from lonely, lost, confused young men because I'm selling them the answer to all their problems is inside my fucking free PDF and a few consultation calls. Those cunts training. Maybe if fucking Adolf Hitler trained, that would be speaking German. It's dangerous. Like we got to be thinking that going to the gym and eating clean, it's like performance enhancing drugs. Maybe at a certain point it'll become like the Chinese credit system, and you have to kind of like you have to talk about your interests and what you're producing. Like you essentially get like interviewed. Why are you coming to this gym? Why do you want to be more productive? Why do you want to be healthier? Why do you want to be more attractive? And if your answer doesn't align with the macro goals of society, it's like, all right, back to fucking video games and Doritos for you, buddy. You're not welcome here. Because otherwise, like, do you suddenly become a good person once you start feeling better and looking better? Or do you just double down? You're like, yeah, I'm going to 10x my productivity when it comes to stealing lonely guys' money or making fun of young women on the internet with men's rights, men's rights podcasting. Ultimately, I think that the issue here is that we've reached like peak internet laptop job, and we don't have enough actual work to go around. At least the work that we want to really do or can be bothered doing anymore. So we've got all these kind of like weak, flimsy laptop jobs, which allow everyone tons of fucking free time. And so that's why the fitness industry is booming, because everyone has just like time to fill in. And we're like, yeah, well, I may as well try and create some weird fucking strange side hustle. And then I've also got a bunch of other times, so I may as well go to the gym. And yeah, is it making people better? I don't think so. Like there's a lot of people who are using their their gym time to like double down on scandalous behavior. Long story short, I think that maybe yeah, that maybe we should be seeing like working out or healthy food as performance enhancing drugs. And I'm not advocating any type of weird eugenics or any type of shit like that, but basically just like, all right, if you're training, you're allowed to shop in aisles 1 to 10. All the junk foods in the other aisles for all the miscreants and the people who are not contributing to the happy society that we all want to live in. All right, another one in the bag.